Stage left is one small bedroom setting and stage right is another. There is a wall in each bedroom dividing them. Center stage would be dark. Ashley is in the bedroom stage left, leaning against the wall. Garrett is doing the same thing in his bedroom stage right.
Hey, Garrett.
Yeah, sis?
Do you know how long she said I'll be gone for?
I think she said it could be a month, but I think it's only supposed to be a 72-hour hold.
Oh.
She was yelling pretty loud. Weren't you listening at all?
Not really.
Typical.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, sis?
If I didn't have a bed to sleep on, would you give me yours?
Sure, but just until you got another bed.
Not literally. If I had nowhere to go, would you give me a place to stay?
Of course I would. It's what siblings do, right?
What if you hated me?
Why would I hate you?
Just what if you did?
You're acting weird, Ash.
Don't call me that. I'm done being called that. It was his nickname for me.
It's not entirely his fault.
I don't care. I should run away from here. There's nothing left for me. Or you. Let's just go.
What?
Let's run away. Live a life of poverty until we can get back up on our feet. It'll be fun. We can stay at our friend's house whenever we can, and we wouldn't have anyone to tell us what to do, and...
Running away is a crime.
You would have turned 18 today.
You're not.
Tomato, potato.
What?
Just something Jack said.
Listen, Ash...
I said, don't call me that. My name is Ashley. He named me Ashley.
We all have nicknames we wish we could take back.
Gary.
Yeah. You always called me Gary. You think it's easier for me to hear her say it anymore than it's hard for you to hear her not call you Ashley?
Probably.
Well, thanks.
But I suppose I must resist the urge to scream.
You don't always resist.
Dad killed you. You're dead.
I know, sis.
No, I mean, you're really dead. This isn't some game. You're not coming back. You're not in the hospital where some doctor tells us you might live or die. You died. It happened. You're not really here and you're done thinking about us. 13 years and you've always been partially alive to me.
Hey, come on. I'm literally right here.
I don't even get to see you. I just get to hear you.
That's how you remembered me, through this wall.
I'm not coming back, am I?
Please don't say that.
I don't want to go. Please, I don't want to go.
I love you, sis. It's gonna be okay. Come visit all the time.
Yeah, that's the problem, stupid. Plus, we all said that same thing when Dad got sent away.
Dad wasn't crazy, and neither are you. He just loved books a lot. Will you relax?
Relax? Relax? Is a van with men in white coming to pick you up? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ashley...
The river's dry, Garrett. The house is nothing more than one big bad memory. It's time to leave and follow my own trail of blood out the door. Not like Dad. Not with my tail tucked between my knees. He was weak.
He accepted it with dignity.
What? Accepted what? Being crazy?
Dad wasn't crazy.
Yes, he was, Garrett. And so am I. I'm so happy for you that you got to keep your sanity, but everyone knows that I didn't.
Ashley, I know you aren't.
Even our mom knows it.
She's trying her best.
So what? She sends her daughter to the one place she said she hated most?
You don't know what she's going through. She lost her husband, her son, and now she has to deal with her daughter.
So I am crazy.
I didn't mean...
You already said it.
Ashley sits on the bed and Garrett, unable to find words, sits back down against the wall.
And if I said the demons need to come out, would you be my punching bag?
Why not just use a punching bag?
Would you be there for me to take my emotional blows?
Of course I would, Ashley.
Ashley reaches behind her bed and grabs a tattered old present. The wrapping paper is dusty and peeling and the bow is wilted.
Do you remember what you got me for my 4th birthday?
No.
Me neither. I never opened it.
I would...
It was the first year that you ever gave me an actual gift, wrapped in everything. I was so happy. I couldn't bring myself to open it. And after you died, it became, well, not a memory, because that implies I was slowly forgetting about it. No, it was more like a mystery. Like a good book that you can't wait to get to the end of.
I was 5. Sure, it couldn't have been that great.
It doesn't matter. What it is that has sat in this box, untouched, unknown, unloved. That's what it is. Unloved. Nobody ever opened the box. Nobody ever took the poor gift out and loved it and played with it. And that's so fucking sad, isn't it?
When you put it like that, then yeah, I guess.
Death was created as a mystery for a reason.
It's a mercy.
Oh, really?
You can't manipulate the system if you don't know the system.
That's anarchy. You can't follow rules if you don't know the rules. See? Halfwits can do it too.
Halfwits?
I've lost half of mine, remember?
But Ashley, what does this...
Do you ever really think about what other religions believe happens when you die?
Sometimes.
I do. All the time, actually.
Who do you agree with?
The Hindus.
Why?
Why not? Isn't death scary enough? But then you go and other religions tell you things like heaven or hell exist, these places where your soul goes for all of eternity, eternal suffering or eternal bliss. That's not a fine line, Garrett. It's not. When I'm dying, the last thing I want to do is stress about whether or not my soul is clean, whether I'm going to kick it with God or burn in the eternal fires of hell. But then you have the Hindus. They look at life as a test of character and death as nothing more than a peaceful placement exam, determining what you'll come back as in your next life. Your next life, Garrett. How beautiful is that? Sure, that may just be an oversimplification of it, but there's no longer just the two options. There's a whole world of possibilities. You get a second chance. We all get a second chance. They believe that good things happen to good people, and they ask nothing else of you. No books the length of my arm, no uncomfortable pews we sit in like school children, no preacher to heed the words, and no songs to chant in unison like a cult. All they ask is that you do good things, and in return they offer you the mysteries of the universe. I like mysteries.
Why are you telling me all this?
Ashley pulls out a bottle of pills.
Brother, if I said I'd love to cut your throat, would you give me a knife?
Why would you want to cut my throat?
It's a metaphor, Garrett. It means if I were to ask you to let me do something that seemed crazy, would you support me? Would you trust me?
Of course I would, Ashley. You know I would. You're my sister, for Christ's sake.
You know what? I think I'm ready to give up my mystery. But that's okay, because at least I know there's other mysteries to look forward to, right?
Ashley takes all of the pills in the bottle.
Ashley? Ashley!
Ashley opens the box and looks inside so the audience can't see. She smiles and laughs.
Garrett, it's perfect.
Ashley! Ashley!
Garrett continues to call out her name, banging on the wall. Lights out.